What is going on, boys? Swaggy here, another reaction video. Now today we'll be reacting to something I could have sworn I already did, but I didn't because I'm dumb. Uh, forgive me a minute. There we go. Fixing more Funko FNAF Plushies of FNAF 2. I did the first one, and somebody requested for the second part, but that was 2 months ago, and I still haven't made it. I'm sorry about that. I'm completely sorry. I forgot about it because my memory is just bad. Hope you can forgive me about that. But yeah, anyways, I'm getting to it now. Sorry. And yeah, let's just get to it. Alright, anyways, this is about Funko, FNAF plushies, and this one's the FNAF 2 edition. So let's just get into it.
And we're back. I can't express how absolutely dumbfounded I was
Yes,
at the
sir.
amount of attention the first video got. Let's just say that I wasn't exactly guaranteeing that anyone would be jumping at the chance to listen to this girl drone on about the inaccuracies of character-based plush toys for a good 20 minutes or so.
Hey, you made it funny,
but
don't worry.
Y'all really want to see more. I mean, I've gotten more when's part 2s spammed at me than I can count on 20 hands and a foot. But for real, you guys can chill out on that.
Somebody commented.
That aside, the amount of positive feedback and
who would do that?
excitement
Who would do
I've
such a
gotten
thing?
from y'all really means a lot. Thanks for giving me the chance to ramble about this stuff even more.
Yeah.
Before we get into the meat of it, I need to talk seriously about part 1. I made some stupid, highly problematic mistakes, and I just want to clear the air and apologize for them. Here it is. I'm sorry for saying that this plush was based off of FNAF World's cupcake. So, as many of you have pointed out to me in the comments, Funko's cupcake plush is actually based off of Toy Chica's cupcake from FNAF 2, hence the light blue eyes and candle stripes.
I see.
And of course, no teeth. How did I flub that up? I don't know. I think the bimbo gas leakage in my house has finally hit my brain. Second thing, I mentioned that I thought Toy Freddy's plush was based off of Help Wanted's Toy Freddy model due to both of their colors being the same weird dark brown instead of actual Toy Freddy's light orange. And yeah, this was just wrong. I forgot that this plush was an exclusive for Wave 1 somehow, which existed way before Help Wanted did. So give that theory a flip-flop around, and there, that's the spice. Third thing, I guess I accidentally used bootleg and unofficial plushie images at multiple points. That's something some of you were saying, so oops, I guess. I'm not really knowledgeable on the intricacies of official versus unofficial Funko plushes.
Yeah.
They all just kind of look bad to me anyway, so
yeah, that's
I don't
true.
really know the minor differences.
A lot of them don't. Just
I'm sorry. And
okay.
Last thing, for Foxy, I left the hook out of his design, not really able to find a way to incorporate it in a manner that didn't look stoopy dum-dum to me. But for those of you that might want to see what it would look like, here's an edit at Donovan Art drew and sent to me on Twitter. This is very
that looks
cute.
cool.
Go check them out.
It looks cool.
Anyways, enough of this intro stuff. Let's jam. I would
Yes,
obviously recommend that you watch part 1 first if you haven't seen it.
I have seen it.
All the rules and guidelines I'm going by whilst designing these plushies.
Make it like marketable. Also, make it actually able to do it.
Because FNAF 2's enemy count has practically doubled overnight.
What am I talking about?
Man, those little scampers breed like rabbits.
That's true. That's true. There's too many of them in FNAF 2.
I know. You might be bummed out that you've waited several months for the FNAF 2 gang and you're only getting half of them for now. But I figured it would be better to do this instead of making y'all wait for even more several months.
Alright. Okay.
So here we go. Here's all of the characters from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 made into proper plushies, part 1.
Alright, cool. FNAF 2, part 1 of 2, 2014.
First, it's everybody's
2014.
favorite gamer and comedy man.
FNAF 2 came out in 2014.
As I touched on in the last video, Funko's Toy Freddy is essentially just normal Freddy with a few addendums, which is kind of expected for a toy company. If you have a Freddy Fazbear and then a slightly different version of Freddy Fazbear, it makes the most sense economically to just reuse the base. Still don't get the completely wrong color though.
Yeah, that's true.
Boggles my mind.
Yeah, what's up with that color?
Raw render looking ass. Ours is going to look more like the actual design.
Okay, bro, chill.
Toy Freddy has an overall chubbier appearance with a different head shape and rounder body. As well as this, he has a considerably different face, which will be applied to our design. And as is always our job, it seems, the colors will be corrected.
Look at that.
Here's the motherfucker.
Yo!
Exaggerated his chubbiness a little bit, giving him a rounder body to really accentuate the difference in size and shape.
Now
between
that's
him
a
and regular
plushie.
Freddy. Also makes him look way more like a big, fat, cuddly teddy bear, which I love. He made his snout smaller and correctly shaped, as well as his other facial features, including his eyebrows, nose, eyes, and ears.
That's cool.
Which
I like
are actually smaller and thinner, just like Toy Freddy's. For all of the toys, we'll
I
have
like
these
it. I
colored
like
seam
it.
rings around the eyes, similar to how they look in game. They started doing this later on with some of the other toys, Fun Times, and Rockstars, but not
I'm
Toy
sorry.
Freddy
I'm
for some
editing the
reason.
audio. My bad.
They really did just phone it in on this one, huh?
Yeah, that's
They made
true.
sure to
It
add
did
all
look
the
kind
other
of bad.
important details, like his unique tie, the 2 black buttons, the large red cheeks, and the slightly taller hat with a red
Yes,
stripe.
sir.
And
Yes,
of course,
sir.
most importantly of all, he's rocking his correctly light orangey base color.
Nice.
Poor guy was so dirty, just needed a bath. Use some Fazbear brand shampoo.
Yeah.
Moist 80s carpet scented.
Probably
And
got
hey,
2 spirits in that as well.
Complete. Up
Yes,
next,
sir.
we got
Bro, that Banjo-Kazooie sound.
Toy Bonnie.
Clear the stage, for the star of our show is the stage.
Toy Bonnie, in my mind, is kind of the poster child of FNAF 2.
That's true.
He was used in a lot of the teasers, is one of the first animatronics to become active, and it has the most iconic
Why does he look like he's
design
sniffing
of
the key? Is
three-stage
sniffing the
toy
damn thing.
animatronics, in my opinion at least. When I think of this game, he's what comes to mind for me, and I'm sure it's probably the same for a lot of you. Given his importance, it's great that Funko chose him to be one of the esteemed few to receive a plushed toy in their likeness.
Yes, sir.
So, let's see him.
But what the hell?
Okay, now, despite this being
Looks like
one
an
of the
Alabama
worst
drug
Funko plushies,
drug
I
user.
actually do like this little guy, just not for the reasons they intended.
Yeah, he looks
He's
too
just
goofy.
So stupid looking. Like,
Yeah.
you can't help but fall in love with him.
Damn.
Just, why does he look like that? There's a lot of issues to talk about here.
Damn,
His
bro.
huge ping pong paddle ears, his weird far apart eyes, his little perpetually
His
worried
1,000
mouth,
yard
and his
stare.
random super thick eyebrows
And his
for some
iris
reason.
is just
Overall,
not matching
a
at all.
poor and inaccurate representation of old T-Bon, albeit
Yeah.
weirdly adorable. So let's fix that up. First
Yes,
thing
sir.
I want to mention, I gave him a different body shape from the rest, being rounder at the bottom, much like his model is.
Yes, sir.
Damn, he's got a little bunny tail as well, which
Dude,
is a
chill.
detail a lot of people forget his model actually has.
That's true.
Including me. I forgot to add that until later. For his ears, I made them both flopped over this time, just to set him apart from his original self even more.
Yeah.
And his face is now fixed up. Not a whole lot to say. Just gave him a lot of tweaks that added together makes him feel more like Toy Bonnie. Probably the most important aspects are his appealing snout and mouth and larger eyes and pupils. Oh, and he's got little triangle flaps coming off of the eyes to act as his eyelashes.
Yeah.
Whatever these tiny little things are. So, there you go. Terrific little bunny we got there. Now, we got a chicken to fix.
Okay. Yo.
She is such a bad bitch, though.
This one actually doesn't look
What?
that bad. I think it's a cute style and isn't poor quality in any regard. It's just not consistent with the rest at all. Like, why did they suddenly decide to give a plush a more stylized face and
Why she
completely
got
change
feet,
the body
too?
and feet base?
Yeah.
And they haven't done the same for literally any other plush up to this point. The puppet
Yeah.
is still stuck with the exact same base shape as everyone else, and Toy Chica
Yeah.
for some reason gets to be drastically different, even to a fault. Whatever, Funko, keep making no fucking sense, I guess. And,
Yeah,
as I
inaccuracy,
mentioned in
bro.
part one, in
What?
passing, she's the only Funko FNAF plush to have individual toes
That's
instead
true.
of the big teddy bear nubs. And
Yeah.
the fact that this had to be Toy Chica out of all the possible characters to give this exclusive design detail to doesn't bode well in regards to the intentions of the Funko employee responsible for this. For my design, I gave her all the features she would have if they had kept up the design consistency.
Yeah.
With the same eyes,
Nice.
rounded body shape,
Nice.
and lack of pedal digits.
Yeah.
However, her body is slightly altered, being the same body Toy Bonnie has, but with the top portion made smaller to give her a similar silhouette to her model. Everything else is pretty straightforward. Her beak is pointier and more triangular than OG Chica.
Ooh, could you remove
Her
the beak
hair tufts are
and
long
attach a
individual
cupcake
flaps,
there?
which might need
That's what
some
I'm wondering.
wire inside or something to keep their shape.
Yeah.
And her bib is the correct design.
Let's
However,
party.
you may have noticed that there is a certain aspect of her appearance that is absent in this design. Her toy cupcake.
Yeah,
Why
where
did
is it?
she not get one just
Yeah,
like
where
her
is
first
it?
Chica? Well, that's because she gets something special, something arguably more important to her in-game appearance. Watch this. And bam, a magnetic removable beak, just like how she loses her beak in game. So, instead of a
Yo.
horrifying teethy nightmare hole,
That's true.
We have a cute little smile underneath.
Yeah.
I would absolutely
Let's
adore
go.
a plush with this feature. Like,
Let's
look how cool that would
go.
be. And there you go. Put her with
Okay.
the others.
Bad bitch.
So
Yeah.
here's a quick one to get
Okay,
out
bro,
of the way.
chill.
For the toy cupcake, just pretend the blue walt I made under false pretenses for the last one had no teeth and was made for this video instead.
Yes, sir.
There, a toy cupcake. No mistake at all was made. I am intelligent. So, you're probably expecting Mangle
Sure
here,
about that?
but I'm actually saving
playing,
them
I'm
for
playing.
the next video. I know. Hey, get the fuck away from me. But
I'm
don't
angry
think
now.
you're missing out on
I'm
any
mad.
gender
I'm mad.
ambiguity for this video, because I'm going to be doing a Funtime Foxy, aka Mangle's original form.
Oh.
I'll call them Toy Foxy because that actually makes fucking sense. Hold on, you know what? Let me level with you for a sec. You watching the video right now?
Yeah, what's
sitting
up?
there with your bag of goldfish and quivering inquisitive eyes. Dear viewer, can we both agree that calling this character right here, Funtime Foxy, and then later down the line naming another completely separate character the exact same name is stupid? This
Yes, it is. I don't like it.
Mangle was never seen in the game physically, aside from this poster here and possibly one of the teasers leading up to the game. They
That's
also
true.
were never given a name. However, we all just kind of assumed their name would be Toy Foxy, along
Yeah.
with the other three. So that's what I will continue to call them.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
care what this piece of shit has to say. Although we
Okay.
haven't seen them in a
Chill.
canonical in-game setting in full, we did get merch of them surprisingly. One figurine and one plushie. Why does it have a tongue? Why does it have a tuft of hair?
What?
Why does it have colored rings on the eyeballs themselves? And
What?
why are the eyelashes growing out of the pupils?
What?
This is some body horror right here.
Yeah, that's
This is
some
another terrible
eldritch
one
stuff,
I
bro.
actually kind of love. Like, how could you not be absolutely smitten with this face? Come on. Using
Okay.
Mangle's design, this poster, and the figurine, here's what I came up with. I
Nice.
used Toy Bonnie's body shape as they seem to be pretty similar. I created an
Mhm.
all-new head and face more accurate to what it should look like, with a creased forehead, two longer fur spikes, longer, thinner ears, and a
Yeah.
longer and uniquely shaped snout. Similar
Nice,
to our old
nice.
Foxy, the lower jaw is exaggerated due to Mangle's jaw being quite large.
That is
and I
that is
gave it the same
massive,
weird
bro. That's a
curvy
massive
shape. The
that's a
nose is
massive
wider,
job,
more
bro. I swear.
rectangular, and higher up on the snout, about in the middle. And some good old lipstick, which I think is what this weird tongue thing was supposed to be.
Ooh,
I'm
maybe.
honestly not sure.
I don't know.
For the eyes, I
But yeah.
converted these gigantic, horrifying eye cavities into longer teardrop-shaped eye rings. as
Yeah,
something to
those are
cuteness. To make the
horrifying.
tie look like Mangle's, it's got some layered fabric pieces to give it that unique fanned look. And finally, we have the little cotton tail, which seems like an incorrect detail, but it's heavily implied that Toy Foxy would actually have this, not the long foxtail like the figurine has. Look, it's right there on Mangle's model. Sure,
Oh.
you might say that it's simply a random animatronic part
That
was mixed
could
up
be
in
it.
a Mangle's mess of put
Yeah.
together limbs and wasn't on Toy Foxy's original body. And yeah, that could be true, but I think it makes more sense to base the design off of something we've actually seen in game rather than this out of place detail on the figurine.
Alright.
Anyways,
Besides,
there they are.
that just poses the question.
And now
Where did
we
that
get to
tail
tackle
go?
One of the worst of the Funko ass bunch,
Okay.
Balloon Boy.
Why didn't you come out?
You guys said I
Man.
No.
I heard what he said, but I'm sure I'm not. It wasn't really clear what was.
If you thought Toy Chica was bad in terms of straying from the formula, then boy, do I have some bad news for you. This is just pretty much garbage all around. Almost everything about
What
this
is
low quality.
that?
We have everyone's favorite
What is
crackly
that?
printed colors. Thankfully, it's only for the stripes, though. His face is untouched in that realm.
All
with
right.
Some features like Chica's.
Yeah.
But this time, the drastically different style isn't even appealing. He's
Mm.
just ugly, man. They really did
Yeah.
commit the cardinal sin of drawing out each individual tooth in a simplified, cartoony adaptation of the character with a smile.
I don't like it.
What is wrong with you, Funko? And geez, at least Toy Chica's was adjacent to the others in size and shape. This one is not even close. He's
That
got
is
this huge, flat-looking boxy
flat
head and these thin,
arms.
squiggly limbs hanging
Yeah.
out. This icky body base is something that was started by the sister location waves,
Oh,
same with Baby
no.
and Ballora.
Well,
But in my opinion, it looks even worse here. This
Yeah.
just looks like a dog toy to me. I'm
That's
sorry.
true.
Hey, at least people won't be upset about me shitting on this one. I mean, it's Balloon Boy. That's a free pass if I've ever seen one. So
Yeah.
let's force feed this little cretin with some the juice that turns you into a more appealing plushie juice.
yeah.
Oh, dang it. This one was surprisingly the most complex redesign
Chill,
I've done this
bro.
far. There's a lot here,
Yo,
so I'll talk about
hey.
just a few specific
Hey, yes,
things worth
sir.
mentioning. His face was made to be an appealing interpretation of his in-game look, with a
Yeah.
mouth similar to the Toy Chica
Nice,
one we did.
nice.
He's just a happy little fella. His
Nice.
hair and hat are thick plush parts coming off of his head, and his little propeller thingy is an actual rod with the propeller on top, instead of a recolor of Funko's Chica hair like they did with this one.
Alright.
Again, it'll probably need some plastic on the inside to keep it stiff and upright. We have some thicker seams separating the shirt and arms, as well as the
Nice.
pants line. And
Nice.
we have some actual plastic buttons on him this
Nice.
time. The most ambitious addition, I think, are his props.
Yeah, the
to his
balloon
right
and
the
balloon sign.
in his left. These are firmly attached to his arms, sewn right through, so they're stuck in there all secure and such. I thought about
Nice.
making these magnetic props like the cupcake that stick to the end of his arms, but I ultimately decided
Yeah.
against it in
I
favor
don't-
of
I
making
don't-
them a permanent part of his
Yeah.
form. The only
I don't
time
think
we've
you ever
seen
see him
without
take
these
'em off.
props in his hands is in the vent in FNAF
Yeah.
2, which was later sort of retconned and FNAF Help Wanted, so
Yeah.
didn't want to make it needlessly complicated. As much as I'd like everything on the plushie to be plush material, realistically the sign would probably have to be plastic, so we'll
Yeah.
go with that. The balloon, however, will still be squishable. So there, throw another one on the pile. And yay, it's time for some original plushies. Last time we only had one, but this time we have a whole 2. I promise there will be more past this point.
Let's
First
go.
is JJ. This little
Nice,
ankle biter is less of a
nice.
character and more of a super rare PNG that can spawn under your desk. and
Yeah,
do
I didn't.
absolutely
Yeah,
nothing.
that
All we
thing was
see of her
weird.
is some of her face, but in FNAF World we got to see a version of her in full form.
Nice.
Yeah, she's just a recolor of Maybe,
Yeah.
so as you may have guessed, that's all we gotta do for this one. I
Mhm.
removed her props though, because no one really knows what her purpose was in universe.
Yeah.
I mean, her name certainly isn't giving any hints. Did she dispense something? Like, did she hand out, I don't know, candy? Maybe some Tylenol? Also, the in-game model does not have eyelashes, but FNAF Worlds does.
Mm.
So here's an alt, because women be having eyelashes and shit. Oh, finally, now we can market to gender norms. No more of this, oh my god.
Yes,
And our final plush for today, RWQFSFA Shadow Bonnie, also known as this keyboard span, is another Easter egg
that's just
similar
a
to
da-
JJ,
that's just a
but
keyboard
has more
smash.
significance given that they've appeared a couple times
Keyboard
in later
mash, I
games.
meant.
Also, they can crash your game.exe fan game style too, so hey, that's neat. This is essentially just Toy Bonnie but black silhouette, so this is going to be another recolor. However, like Golden Freddy, I'm going to be changing a few decently significant things. Here's what I did. They have an open mouth this time, with more teeth than
Nice.
actual Toy Bonnie
Yeah,
has,
yeah,
just like
yeah.
the Shadow's appearance in game. Both
Nice.
ears are sticking straight up, again to mirror their in-game appearance, as well as to differ from the other 2 Bonnies. Their pupils are smaller, as well as
Mhm.
being pure white,
Yeah.
and a few details were removed to give them that odd, smooth, shadowy look.
Hmm.
The insides of the ears, the eyebrows, the eyelashes, the cheeks, and the snout freckles.
Nice, nice.
And there we are, half of the little pizza gremlins from Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Very
the next
good.
One will be covering all of the rest of them that I missed. Stay tuned for that, I say, with a crooked, devilish grin.
Bruh.
Viewers beware, you're in for... Hey, once again, thank you so much for watching my scribbles and ramblings and stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as you did the last one,
Yeah.
and hope you'll stick around for all my other stuff. I really do enjoy making these. They're lots of fun, but they do take a bit of time to create.
Yeah.
I'm
I could
not doing
guess.
videos full time, at least not yet. So these are mostly being worked on in my spare time.
Okay,
and,
cool.
These are videos
That's
with
okay.
a lot of artwork I have to make, so that kind of takes up a lot of time. And they're just
Alright.
longer form videos in general. So that's kind of why it's been a couple of months since my last video. I do
Okay.
want to make this clear as well, that I'm not planning on being a FNAF channel.
Yeah.
I do love FNAF, it's very important to me, and I'll still be talking about it in this series, of course, and what other videos I decide to make. But it's most likely going to be a smaller portion of the content that I actually make in the long run. This is going
That's
to be
alright.
my bigger, meatier series that sort of runs in the background behind my
Yeah.
usual content that I
Just-
upload more consistently.
Yeah, I get it.
This sort of thing will be a lot more sparse moving forward, so try to keep that in mind. If you haven't seen it, I posted a video about Sonic Music Easter eggs a little bit ago,
That's
so
cool.
go check that out if that interests you.
I might check that out later. But yeah, aside from that, that is pretty much it. Okay, so first of all, I want you to guys to listen in for a minute. I know this might be a bit much to ask, but please do go, show your support to Bizabizow. I'm pretty sure that's how it's said. I don't know. I'm dumb. That's just how it is. But yeah, Bizabizow. I think that's how it's said. But yeah, just go check out their channel, check out their videos specifically. They make a ton of great content. Like you saw that Sonic music secret thing. If you're interested in anything like that from their channel, go check them out. I greatly support it. They're really funny and honestly, just really cool. Anyways, just wanted to make that clear. Of course, if you guys enjoyed this video in any way possible, please hit that like button and subscribe, as that greatly helps and I greatly appreciate it. Hold up, let me adjust myself. I'm a little like, just gone. But yeah. Of course, if you enjoyed the video and you want to support the channel, I greatly appreciate it if you just hit that like button and subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell. Of course, you don't have to do any of those, or you could do one of those, or all of those. But yeah, as long as you're like at least either contributing to the channel, or like at least just like watching the video, I greatly appreciate it, because I forgot what I was gonna say. Of course, it helps a lot when like you watch the videos, as well as subscribing and liking the videos. So I greatly appreciate anybody who does any of those things. So thank you all for helping out as well. But yeah. But what else could I say? Oh yeah, let me just talk about the video in general, because I have a couple thoughts on it, and I kind of want to say them, and I'm going to say them because I want to. I'm playing. But yeah. At the end of the video, at this part of the video, I usually do try to talk about the video I'm watching, and since these videos are like 21 minutes long, I'm gonna just do it real quick. So yeah, let me just get started. So first of all, I very much enjoyed this video. It was really good, and yeah, that was just basically it. I'm playing. But yeah, let me just get into more details. So let me talk about the designs themselves. I think the designs are very much, they're gonna be a bit harder to reproduce, like unlike those cheap, weird looking Bonnie plushies and like Freddy plushies that are greatly inaccurate. But I do think that her designs are very much a lot better. If I can speak words right, I'll try to say what I'm. Oh my god, I'm trying to speak and my words are just coming out bad. So the designs are really good. I greatly enjoyed looking at each and every one of them. And yeah, the designs for Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, Toy Chica, and Toy Foxy, as well as just the other plushies that they designed. I just greatly enjoyed them. They were all very much a lot more accurate to the actual game models than they are, than the original Funko plushies. And of course, it's quantity over quality with Funko. They're not gonna mass produce really good plushies and sell them for the prices they sell. These plushies, if they did ever, make them like this, would probably be a lot more expensive and very much limited, as it would take a lot more effort and a lot more time to, make them specifically to match like this. Because yeah, it's business. It's business with Funko. It's not about recapturing the actual image of the models or the characters. So yeah, that's just very much a shame, and it's something I don't like. Is like, if you're gonna make plushies about this game that people enjoy and fans greatly want to buy plushies that look very accurate, then it's good to supply people with very accurate, good plushies, because that's just a good business motto. It keeps customers returning for your other plushies, as well as maybe any future plushies that relate to that game they enjoyed, because sure, you might be able to produce less of them, but to the people who do see it and who do own them, I think it'd be very good to, if the plushies were really good and made people want to come back to buy even more of those plushies. It's a debate sometimes with some people or businesses that just do this or that. It doesn't really matter. Funko's massive in the plushie industry, and I just wish they had more. Wish they did a lot more time designing and fixing their plushies, instead of just mass producing them and sending them off to Circle K's, or not Circle K's, like Walgreens and like Fry's. But yeah, that's just how it is. I was about to say Toys R Us, but I remembered. Oh wait, they don't exist anymore. Unless they do, I don't remember. I did hear that they reopened a store or something, but I don't know. But yeah, besides that, that's pretty much it about that conversation. Now let me talk about the actual like other part of the video of that video, the the actual like commentary and the memes. She used a lot of memes, uh, and honestly, so the commentary very to the point. You know, just trying to go through them, explain what's wrong with them. It's very much like okay. Sorry, I need to hear myself a bit more. Hold on, give me a minute. Now you're gonna be hearing a lot more echoing. Let me just turn myself down a little bit. So, ooh, okay, there we go. So, yeah, Jesus. Uh, so like I was saying, um, yeah, like I was saying earlier, she's going straight to the point. Hammering down the bad qualities of plushies as well as design choices that she made that look honestly a lot better than the original designs. And that's pretty good. Going straight to the point. What's wrong with them? How to fix them? And any other thing that you want to talk about. The memes that she used in this video are very, of course. I mean, it's not like she tried to bore you with all these details and all that. She did include a couple bits of comedy that I greatly enjoyed since she probably understands that a lot of people don't like listening to like random people talk about plushies, and so she understood that to grab their attention of the audience, you need to at least include a bit of moments where you're just, you know, engaging in laughter, which is understandable. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. I greatly enjoyed this video, and overall, it was just a very, very well-rounded, very detailed video. And yeah, honestly, very good, very well edited, very well, produced, all that stuff. Anyways, so that's it. So of course, I'll leave a link to the original video in the comments in the description below where you can go check it out, as well as at the end card over here, which should be appearing soon since I'm in the video. But yeah, of course, go check out the original channel. I greatly support it that you do. I'm about to say something stupid. Uh, anyways, that's it for me, boys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit that like button and subscribe. It greatly helps, and I greatly appreciate it. Question through that. Okay. And yeah, and if you want to see any other videos in the future and things like that, put in the comments below, and I'll be sure to check it out. Oh, by the way, if I didn't get to your request today, I'll be doing it tomorrow because I forgot to I delayed this person's request for 2 months. I can't let it go like forever undone. So to the person that really wanted me to react to another video, I'll be doing yours tomorrow. Just hope you understand. And yeah, besides that, I'm gonna just say it. Hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, I said, hope you guys have a great day. I said that with a sarcastic tone now. Hope you guys have a great day. You all greatly, deserve it. And yeah, that's it from me. So hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna have a great day, and I hope you do the same. And I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. Goodbye. Maybe.